Did you know your brain can create memories of things that never happened? And I don't mean just imagining them, I mean truly remembering them. Events so vivid, so packed with emotion, that you'd swear on your life they were real. Back in 2001, scientists proved just how easy it is to rewrite someone's past. And they didn't need hypnosis, complex technology, or any kind of trauma to do it. All it took was a single story. Psychologist Elizabeth Loftus, a pioneer in this field, wanted to test just how reliable our memories really are. She gathered a group of ordinary volunteers and, with help from their families, collected some genuine childhood stories. But then, she did something clever. She slipped in a fake one. A simple, plausible story about getting lost in a shopping mall as a child. It sounded harmless, almost familiar. When the participants first read this fabricated event, many were hesitant. They'd say things like, I don't really remember that. But, oh, wait, yeah, I think I do remember something like that happening. But over a few sessions, something truly strange occurred. Almost half of them did not just accept the fake story. They started adding their own details to it. They described the color of the floor tiles, the old woman who helped them, the intense feeling of panic and then relief. The story had become a memory. Their memory. So, what on earth is happening here? Well, your brain doesn't record life like a camera. It's more like a storyteller. Every single time you recall a memory, your brain reconstructs it from scratch. It pieces together fragments, images, sounds, emotions, and a lot of assumptions. The more you recall that memory, the more it can change. You're not just replaying it, you're actively rewriting it. This process is called memory reconstruction, and it's constantly influenced by context, suggestion, and what we believe to be true. It's one of psychology's most unsettling truths. Our past is in many ways just a story we keep editing. And this isn't just a quirky brain glitch. False memories can have devastating, real-world consequences. In the 1990s, courts relied heavily on eyewitness testimony. But Loftus's research threw a massive wrench in that system, showing that even the most confident witnesses can be completely wrong. Think about how a lawyer might phrase a question. Asking, "Did you see the broken headlight?" instead of, "Did you see a broken headlight?" can plant a suggestion. Suddenly, a witness remembers a broken light that was never there. People have been sent to prison for crimes they didn't commit, all because someone else remembered them being there. This can even happen in therapeutic settings. In some cases, through techniques like guided recall, patients have remembered traumatic events that never actually occurred. Their pain and emotions were absolutely real, but the memories themselves were not. It's a fine line between healing and unintentionally creating harm. Now, let's zoom out. Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect? It's a phenomenon where millions of people collectively misremember the same fact. Many vividly recall Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, years before he was released and became president. Or how about the Berenstain Bears? A lot of us swear it was spelled with an E, but it's always been Berenstain. Scientists believe these are collective false memories. Our brains fill in gaps using shared cultural patterns and assumptions. Basically, it's society remembering something wrong, together. It's a fun internet curiosity until you realize how easily our shared reality can shift when enough people believe the same false past. Here's the part that might keep you up at night. Every time you think about a memory, even right now, as you listen to this, you are slightly changing it. The neurons in your brain refire, the connections reshape, and your brain essentially saves over the old version. This means your memory of your first kiss, your happiest birthday, or even your deepest heartbreak isn't a perfect, preserved file. It has already been edited, time and time again, by the very mind that created it. So, what's real and what's been rewritten? The truth is, your brain doesn't prioritize 100% accuracy. It prioritizes meaning. It cares about the story. Our memories aren't data files, they are narratives that help us make sense of our lives. And every time you remember, you become the author once again. Maybe you find that comforting. Or maybe you find it terrifying. Thanks so much for watching. If this made you think, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the mind. See you in the next one.